everyone, welcome to my channel. My name is Ali. I hope you're all doing well and are staying safe. Today I wanted to share some TrollBeads designs with all of you. I love sharing my designs and I hope you guys enjoy these videos. But here, this first design that I have, it's a bangle design, and I did this as my welcome April design. So this is on the star bangle, and I have used a few of the new beads that I got from the trunk shows last month, and I love this one. The first bead I have on here is this beautiful feldspar moonstone, and look at how much it sparkles. Do you see the sparkles on here? It's just very beautiful. It has this peachy color, and I love the flash and the sparkle this one has. This is one of the new troll stones I got at the event, and this one has these shades of green and blue in here with some hints of brown and that brown line in the center. This here is the daisy of April bead. You have these beautiful daisies, and then you have the hidden pearl here with some leaves. This is another new bead. This is a mini barrel that I was able to get at the trunk show. This one again has that peachy base, and then on top you have these circles in these teal greens and brown outlines and some glitter circles in between. So I really love how this peachy color of the mini barrel matches the feldspar moonstone. And then this unique is also new from the event, and this one has that greeny teal, light teal base with the flowers and the blue centers on the flowers. And then this one right here, this is from the Carpe Diem collection, and it is called Lily Cap, and I love how it hugs a glass bead. So this was my welcome April design, and again I was able to add a troll stone to this design as well. This next design is also on a star bangle, and again the centerpiece for this is this beautiful mini barrel that I got at the trunk show. This one has a white base, it's opaque, it has a white base, and on top you have these blue flowers and yellow centers. And so when I saw this in the trays when I was shopping the event, I instantly thought of these beads that I have in my collection. These are porcelain beads. These were released for TrollBeads Day, I believe, in 2019. And these, I think there were 6 of them total. I only have 2, and I love these. They were called the Brush of Blue kit. So this one right here, this one is called Vine Brush, and this one here is called the Chrysanthemum Brush. And then I do think these go really beautifully with this mini barrel. So I don't know if TrollBeads has done more porcelain beads, but these are definitely porcelain, and they were hand painted in China, I believe, is from what I read. They were hand painted in China, and they're absolutely gorgeous. So I paired those with the mini barrel, and then this silver here is the rose bead, and this one here is the Van Gogh sunflower. Again, I bought this pre-loved last year, and I adore this bead. So this is my second bangle design, and you'll see the designs that I share today, a lot of those designs have the new beads that I got from the event, because when you get new stuff, you want to play with it. So you'll see a lot of that in this video. This next design here is, I love this. It has these shades of green and purple in here. And this one, again, I bought this unique kit and I used all of those beads from that kit in this design. I added a few silvers, a few more glass beads, and this design, I just absolutely love how this one turned out. So let's start from here like this. This first bead here, this is one of the very first faceted uniques that I bought years ago at an event at TrollBeads Texas. So this one has that green base, and on top you have these glitter flowers. Some are 5 petal, some are 3 petal, and then you do have some blue detailing inside. I love this unique. This is one of my newer uniques, and this one is a longevity unique. It is this beautiful purple color, and this one is translucent, so you can see through it. I think all of the other longevity beads that I have are all opaque. So this is my first one that looks like this, and it's just the most beautiful purple color. Then this next bead here, this is the butterflies bead, and it's just a lot of butterflies that form this bead. It's an oldie, long retired. I don't think this is available anymore, but I love using this, especially in the spring and summer. This is another new unique that was part of the kit, and this one has a yellow base with some almost petals inside, and then the glass on this is slightly green, and so you can see the green kind of reflecting. It's very pretty. So these two were part of the kit. This was another bead that was part of the kit, another unique, and this one is a bumpy one. So at the core you can see it has these stripes of yellow and white, and then on top you have this green vine running through the middle, and then on the vine you have these petals in light and dark purple, and it's so pretty. I have never seen this design before, so this one was a new unique design for me. This is, you know, a much treasured bead in my collection. Again, I bought this at the grand event, the last one I ever attended at TrollBeads Texas, and this is a butterfly with an amethyst drop on it, and I love this. I remember as soon as I saw it on the tray, and I was there at opening, you know, at that event when they first opened, and I just grabbed onto this because I fell in love with this beautiful butterfly, and it's just lovely. Again, a new unique part of the new kit that I bought. Again, a new design for me. This one has a white base with these yellow petals, and then on top of the glass you have these purple flowers and some leaves, and again, beautiful colors. Another unique that was part of the kit, this one has a pink base with these purple hearts on top. This one, the silver, is called Dancing Butterfly. Again, long retired, but I love this one. And the last unique from that kit is this one. This one has a dark purple base, and on top you have these lighter purple and green flowers with white centers. And then the last bead I have on here is another faceted unique. Bought it a couple of years ago. This one has a light green base with these darker green petals or leaves inside, and then the glass on this is slightly yellow, so almost amber colored glass on top. And then the clasp I have on here is a butterfly clasp. This is called the spiritual butterfly clasp, and it has these butterflies on it, and it has these two gemstones, and these gemstones are the prehnite with tourmalated quartz. And so yeah, this is my butterfly design, and I absolutely love how this one turned out. I don't want to take this apart. This design here I actually created as a Manny matching Monday design. So I put these nails on and I wanted to match a bracelet or a bangle to it, and so this is what I came up with. This is on the power bangle with the amethysts at the ends, and then the beads I have on here, this one was a People's Day, no, a People's Unique bead from 2023, and I never am able to pronounce the name of this, but it's called Boccioli Rosa. I'm sorry if I butchered that, but you know, this has a light pink base, and then on top you have these trees with blossoms on them. It just looks like cherry blossoms to me, and it's just absolutely gorgeous. I love that pink color. This silver bead here, this is the silver that is part of the Lakeside Bloom starter set that recently came out. I love that starter set, and the silver is so pretty with these 3-petal flowers and leaves and stems kind of wrapped together to form the bead. This one is a faceted unique. I bought it last year at an event, and this one reminds me of gemstones or the TrollBeads Day beads from 2024. This is very similar to that. So it has these swirls of these different pinks and glitter in here. It's very beautiful. I absolutely love this one. This is another prized possession. This is the ruby gemstone bead. And this is the only like precious gemstone bead that I have from Troll Beads. I would eventually love to get a sapphire and an emerald, but for now I'm really happy with my ruby. Then this one is the Fairy of Nature pendant. I love how, you know, uh, the crown on his head it can be a bead because a bead nestles in that floral headpiece that he has on, and it just looks beautiful. And then this one, this was the Valentine's Day bead from last year, so 2024, and this one is called Path of Flowers. So it has that dark pink base with these flowers and lines on top, which are lighter pink purple. And this is in the curry design that was really popular in the uniques. I think it still is. And so I'm really happy that they did a stock bead in this design. So that was my Manny matching Monday design, and I love how this one turned out. You know my love of pinks. So that is that one. This next design here is on the twisted silver bangle, and this one I just wanted to use my Aurora beads. I really love these. I have a couple more, but these are the two I use. So let's start from here. So the first thing I have on here is a spacer, and this one is the bumblebee spacer. So you see a bumblebee with its wing, it's kind of mid-flight, and I just love how in the wings you can nestle a glass bead. And so I have the Aurora stripe bead on here. Look at that, guys. When the sun hits it, it really, you know, sparkles from within with those Aurora colors. And one of my, you know, dream things to do, like a bucket list item, is to see auroras and northern lights and all of those phenomena. Hopefully one day. I know they're really hard to catch, but yeah, for now I'm happy with the bead. Next I have the dragonfly silver. Another Aurora bead is this one. This is called Aurora flowers. So you have those colors at the base, the Aurora colors, and then you have these bluish purple flowers on top. This next bead here, this is the TrollBeads Day bead, one of the TrollBeads Day beads from 2024, and I believe it's called Violet Conviction. So again, a very purpley bead with lots of glitter. And then this one is the Apple Blossom Silver, and so that is this design. And the last design that I want to share today is this one. And this one was inspired by a few new beads, again, that I got from the event. I have my birthday beads on here and then a few uniques. So let's start from this side. It does have my safety chain on it. So I'm absolutely loving the safety chain, guys. I say it in every video where I feature the safety chain, but I would highly, highly recommend these. And so let's start from here. The first bead I have on here is the luminous connector bead, and this one came out last year or the year before that, and I love this one. I actually want to get another one of these hopefully soon. Then this one over here, this is a unique that I got at an event, and like the trunk show last month. And so this one has a white base, and then you have clear glass, and on top of the glass you have these bluish purple flowers and some leaves. This here, this is a faceted round gemstone, and this is the green onyx. This here is the pearls of light bead. This is Sense of Shimmer. This was a Black Friday bead 2019, I think, or 2018. I'm forgetting. I believe 2019. This here is a Flower of the Month bead, and this one is the Chrysanthemum of November. So you have this beautiful big chrysanthemum flower with a pearl as a center, and at the back you have some leaves. This is the birthday bead for 2025. I absolutely love the colors on it, the different greens and teals. It's just so, so pretty. Very pretty bead. This is the Quiet Flower silver bead. This next bead here is a faceted unique I was able to get at the trunk show. This one has a black base, and on top you have these waves of greens and white and some purple in there as well, and some glitter. I don't know if my camera's picking up the purple, but it's there. It's just absolutely beautiful. Very abstract, kind of unique. This is the hydrangea silver bead. I have another of the birthday beads. This is another flower of the month, and this is Narcissus of December. So again, a big beautiful flower with some leaves, and then you have a pearl at the bottom. I have another Sense of Shimmer bead, and then this one is pearls of patience. So you have these pearls, these gray pearls interspersed with these 3-petal silver flowers. I have another of the faceted green onyx beads, and then another unique that I got at the trunk show. This one is an opaque, so you have a white base, and then you have these glitter branches with green and burgundy leaves on there. Then this spacer is the Sunbeam Spacer. And then the lock I have on here, my very first lock that I got from TrollBeads, and this is the Carolina Jessamine lock or clasp. And I love how chunky it is. I love the big beautiful flowers, and it's just so pretty. So that is the last design that I wanted to share with all of you. I love how this one turned out as well. So let me know which one was your favorite design that I shared with all of you today. I would love to know. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, do give me a thumbs up. If you haven't subscribed to my channel already, I would love it if you would consider subscribing, and I'll see you in my next one. Stay safe, guys. Bye.